Hello, I'm Grace. A historic expansion into the U.S. capital market, poised to reshape the landscape of the domestic semiconductor industry, has become a reality. SK hynix has signaled a grand debut by finalizing its American Depositary Receipt, ADR, offering price at $149 per share. The funds raised through this offering amount to approximately $26.5 billion, a massive sum equivalent to roughly 40 trillion Korean won, approximately 29 trillion KRW. According to reports, this figure comfortably surpasses the previous record of $25 billion set by Alibaba. It now stands as the largest fundraising case in the history of initial public offerings, IPOs, by a foreign company on the U.S. stock market. Even when looking at overall IPO rankings, it ranks as the second largest ever after SpaceX, standing shoulder to shoulder with major U.S. domestic firms. The offering price was set approximately 2.9% higher than the previous day's closing price on the Korean market, proving the high expectations of investors. The astronomical funds secured will be channeled entirely into facility investments and capacity expansion to maintain a super gap in semiconductor technology. The top priority is building infrastructure for future growth, such as core facilities in the Yongin Semiconductor Cluster and the construction of a packaging plant in Chungju. In particular, the company is taking an aggressive stance, pouring nearly 12 trillion won into extreme ultraviolet (EUV) lithography equipment to be introduced by the end of next year. This decision is interpreted as a strategic move to go beyond simple fundraising and to ensure the company's value is properly recognized in the global market. Currently, despite being a leader in the high-bandwidth memory (HBM) sector, some market analysts have pointed out that SK hynix is undervalued compared to its competitors. In fact, its price-to-earnings (PE) ratio has been roughly 20% to 40% lower than that of Micron, making a valuation re-rating essential. The Nasdaq listing will serve as a channel to bridge this valuation gap and directly appeal the company's worth to global investors. Consequently, this listing has established a powerful financial foothold to secure dominance in the upcoming competition for semiconductor hegemony. All eyes are now on how this technology investment, backed by immense capital, will solidify the company's leadership in the global memory market. I'm Grace, thanks for watching.